Joining us this morning on The Blend is Bree Barraclough. She is a customer service representative for Aire Serv, based in Grand Ledge, serving the greater Lansing area. Bree, I know we don't really want to think about it too much, but you can tell the cold is in the air. It's starting to happen. Heating season is approaching fast. If your furnace doesn't turn on, what do you do before you send a tech out to? What are some things that I can check when I'm like, oh no, there's no heat?
So I usually ask 3 questions to our customers. It's when was the last time you changed your filter in your furnace?
Right.
You checked the batteries in your thermostat.
Oh.
And is the main power switch to the furnace flipped to the on position?
Well, those are pretty obvious questions that we don't think about, but you tell people all day long to do that. So you mentioned checking the filter too. How could a filter keep this furnace from working or not?
So if the filter is too dirty, it'll restrict airflow to the furnace and will eventually shut it down.
Yeah, and I don't think that's one of those things we don't think about all the time. And I know a lot of people are getting a lot of work done on their homes. And when you have kind of dust building up, blowing around the house, you're going to get more buildup on the furnace filter as well. So it seems like pretty simple things to check. So the furnace isn't working, then what next if those don't do the trick?
So I recommend checking the thermostat, making sure the batteries have enough charge.
Yeah.
And also making sure that it's flipped to the heat mode. I know it sounds so simple, but we're going from cooling to heating season. So just checking that small detail really could save somebody a service call.
Yeah, I would imagine. So of course, safety top of mind these days. What is Aire Serv doing to keep the customers and technicians safe? We are still in the midst of a pandemic.
All of our technicians are wearing face masks, gloves, they're sanitizing their hands frequently. We have full body suits if needed, and we have touchless technology.
Touchless technology to work on the furnace, how does that work?
Well, nobody has to sign invoices or anything like that. It's all.
Yeah. That touchless technology.
Yes.
All right. Well, if you haven't had, especially even if you haven't had your furnace serviced in a while, it might be a good idea to have a tech kind of come out and make sure that everything's going before you even need to turn it on, right?
Yes, it's always recommended to get it cleaned up.
All right. Bree Barraclough, customer service representative from Aire Serv, based in Grand Ledge, serving the greater Lansing area. Heating season is right around the corner. Aire Serv is going to take care of all your heating needs and, of course, the cooling needs once we get around to springtime again, once again. Not that I'm moving ahead or anything. Thanks for joining us, Bree.
Thank you.